Target Field. That's what it's called. That's so stupid. My team got better, thanks to you. No, play at your home field. Play at your home field, Petro. Because you're home. Play at your home field. Why? No, you're an ass. Don't. Play. No. Playing. Yeah, because Petro's too scared to play me in his actual home field. Because he knows that I'd crack him out. I have Altuve.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins. First pitch on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
No, I'm 0-4.
First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Michael, you gotta watch. Michael, watch my game.
Hit down the third baseline. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One
AJ's playing at 2.
So
here we go. Altuve.
Empty, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight.
Second.
58 degrees here at first pitch. A ball and a strike. Altuve is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Still 2-2. Now here it comes. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger.
Hold on, Petro, pause. What?
So bases are empty here with two on, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Yeah, I'm almost done. All right.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin.
Dude, she's so annoying.
Nothing in one.
Right.
Hey, this pitcher,
I don't know. Right when I start, I feel helped.
My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Strike three called as he can't get the. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The center fielder, Byron.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Yeah.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter.
Yeah, he was on here at like 10. He was on here at 10:30 waiting, and he's like, I'm waiting for Sweat, and now Sweat moved it to 2.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Watching The Office.
Swing, and there it goes.
Petro just hit a home run.
To left, no chance at bringing this one back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Mitch Garver. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And the throw is in time. It's a strike. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in the top of the second. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2.
Why couldn't she ask me to help her like 20 minutes ago?
0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hello, Rob.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Rob, there was a big trade between me and Michael.
Right side.
I got all 2 there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 call on the fastball. Couldn't
Stanton
pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
And
empty here with 2
LeMahieu,
gone.
I
Next,
think.
the
Yeah.
left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Joe said that I won the trade there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he popped him up over toward
How
the left
was that
side
a
of the
pop?
infield.
Damn it.
And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down.
Yeah, he played him 2 days ago because AJ played him yesterday and had that game.
Good curveball there against the swing.
That had to be the best game so far in this league.
How you swing at that? He must have had his mind up. He was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way. Eddie Rosario is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Gardner, and there are
Nick wanted to make a trade with me today, and I just rejected it. It was like a stupid trade.
So the big bat of
There's like some 70 overall guys that I would never use.
First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I know.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Good job to spoil that
Michael?
one away, and he stays alive.
I'm making my team better.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
He got rid of a diamond to me.
It's well foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend.
He said that Stanton is probably better than Altuve.
Fans to be safe.
In there, 1-2 now.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And he struck him out. Next will be the designated hitter, Luis Arias. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Out in front.
Oh my God! Hold on,
1.
patch up pause. She's asking if I'm ready. I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes.
Byron Buxton.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Gardner is there. 2 gone.
That's 3. Isn't that 3? Oh.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And a fastball way off target.
2 outs in the number 2 hole. You're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Right side and right into the shift. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and that'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone.
So he doesn't
here in the
make it.
4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. To short. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
Joe, did you just see that?
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
You intentionally walked me?
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go.
Why did you intentionally walk me, Petro?
For free here. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0 the count. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's
Swing that bat even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. Your
Shit.
Garver is there, and he puts. Riding in once again, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The third baseman.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit in the air down the left field line, but this will land untouched. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
You won?
Slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger.
I can't wait to play Luca.
2 away.
Is Luca good?
So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball,
Yeah, but
well outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
he is.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah.
Garver, the runner at first with 2 gone. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Here's Miguel Sano towards second. That's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. The 1-0. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
Yeah, because Fred's probably watching The Office right now.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. He popped out in his first trip. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to.
Joe, are you going to watch that game now?
I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
But who's Nick playing?
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll
Wait, so Nick, Luca and Nick have to play somebody twice?
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Why?
Just got a piece up the line.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate.
Who else has to
Not gonna
play
see too many
Steven
of those
twice?
today.
The 1-2.
Somebody has to, because when Petro came on, he was 2-0.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get.
Who's Nick playing today?
No runs, just 1 hit.
Oh,
and no
yeah, so he's
errors
going to be
for the
0-5.
Yankees so far. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Garver. And the throw to first is there.
1-0 Petro at the top of the 5th.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Again, another foul ball. And he will strike him out.
Yeah, but what about Steven? Steven hasn't scored the most?
Striding forward now is the DH. Luis
All right, what about
Reyes.
Cusick's team? Cusick has to have the most runs.
Point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Byron Buxton. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count and the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Popped him up.
Dude, the way that Steven pitches is so weird.
He's there for it.
The camera angle is behind the batter.
Now to the
Dude, it's so weird.
He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
It does work.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gio Urshela. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
So he sets him down swinging. Gio Urshela is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one. 13. Up next.
All right, shut up.
For Minnesota, Mitch Garver. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1.
Who's watching our game?
Strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
All right.
High
Home run.
and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, number 24.
Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Voigt is there, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Bullet back up the middle. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
That's. Oh my God.
Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He singled his last time up. Hit hard down the right field line. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he struck him out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting. Left field.
First offering on its way.
What, are you going to intentionally walk me
Bases are
again?
empty, 1 man out. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Got him swinging,
Oh
and
my
that
God.
will end the inning. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. Thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Popped him up. Simeon into shallow left. He's there and records the first out. One gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... Here's Brett Gardner now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that...
Cage the elephant, Judas, Daughtry every time you turn around. Hotel St. George.
Old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Goodness. 0-2 now.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sanchez takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And my goodness, how about this? He struck. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. He's got it 1 away. Striding into the box, Max Kepler. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner's after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Next for New York, Luke Voit. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. He's set, and the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Ready once again, Gio Urshela. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 the count. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Yankees. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The